Hi, my name is Jessica Langford. I'm a senior in the veterinary science program here at MVCTC. My home school is Miamisburg High School, and the name of my project is Guinea Pig Enrichment Preference based on their personality. So prior to this project, I had to do a mini project to basically find out the personalities of both my animal specimens. And when I bought both of my guinea pigs from the pet store, they were about 7 weeks old. And I gave them about 2 weeks to get adjusted to their new home environment at my apartment. So the new sights, sounds, and smells, and to get used to each other. And the conclusion of my mini experiment, pretty much that Aurora, the darker guinea pig, she's shown here. She's more social. She's not as scared of movement outside the cage. She likes human interaction. She's very comfortable in her environment. And then Iris, the other guinea pig, she's up here. She's more shy. She doesn't really like human interaction or movement outside the cage. So they're the complete opposites of each other. So based on that conclusion from my mini experiment, I made a hypothesis for this project. And pretty much I said, Aurora, the more social guinea pig, she would want to go through the 4-inch PVC pipe more, which is this one, because she's more comfortable in her environment. She doesn't really need to feel enclosed or safe since she already does. And then Iris would be the opposite. She would want to go through the 3-inch pipe more because she needs to feel safe and enclosed in her environment. So I chose PVC pipes for my project solely based on 2 reasons. The first reason being that they are not costly. They're very cheap. You can get them in any hardware store. And then the second reason, you can sanitize and scrub these very easily. They don't absorb feces or urine, so they won't carry disease. They're hard plastic. I also had to incorporate animal welfare into my project as well. So I had to take care of them before, during, and after my project. Feed them, water them, change their cage out once a week, clip their nails, basic maintenance like that. My materials that I used are obviously PVC pipes. I put 2 sets of these, one in each cage at the same time for all 5 days of my trial for 20 minutes apiece. And I basically counted how many times they went through the pipe over the 20 minutes. And then the other materials I used were the 2 cages they were in. They were separated during the project. They had shelters, they had food bowls, they had water bottles, they had hay feeders too. Pretty much the whole purpose of this experiment is to give a generalized idea to new pet owners what they might look for in terms of enrichment for their animals. Enrichment is very important to an animal's life. It's essential for them. It stimulates their brain, so they really need it. And then the results of my project, these are bigger graphs of ones that are already on here. But this is Aurora's graph. Clearly you can see all 5 days of the trial, she went through the 4-inch pipe more all 5 days. And then Iris's graph, you can clearly see that she went through the 3-inch PVC pipe more all 5 days. Then my conclusion, my hypothesis was correct. Aurora did go through the 4-inch pipe, and Iris went through the 3-inch pipe based on their personality.